Hello everyone, my research topic is fake moods. Can users trick an emotion-aware voice bot? Imagine it. If we are angry and we hope we could get help from the voice bot, we may find that the current voice bot, like the Google Assistant, Siri, Alexa, they can detect our emotions from our languages or speech content. And they may reply us like, I'm so sorry to hear that. When we speak, I'm so sad, we may get the similar reply. We found it is a little pretty hard to communicate with VoiceBot, although the current VoiceBot can perceive our emotions based on natural language processing techniques. To develop better voice interface for a more natural conversation, VoiceBot will require some sort of emotion awareness. Because this is a substantial aspect of communication between different humans. Besides, it's challenging to obtain labeled data for different speech emotions and to provide a ground truth. So, exploring the possibility whether the regular users are able to mimic 5 basic emotions and whether they can manage to trick emotion recognition into detect the intended emotion becomes quite interesting and meaningful. Then we have one question. What is fake emotion? Fake emotions are intentionally expressed emotions which don't match the actual emotional state of the person. People show fake emotions to be conformed with social norms or to provoke an intended reaction from others. In our research, we developed the EmoVoice website for collecting voice samples. The emoticons in the up row can be clicked to select the emotion to enter. In the beginning, all the emoticon color were gray. After successfully mimicking an emotion, the corresponding emoticon becomes yellow. In our study, we asked 26 participants to join our experiment. Half of them are male and another half are female. They can select one of these 5 emotions and try as often as they want to mimic the selected emotion. If they find certain emotions too difficult to imitate, they could click the Give Up button and end the user study. The results showing that not all participants were able to imitate all 5 basic emotions. It seemed easy for them to mimic the neutral emotion, but difficult to act the happy emotion. In addition, we found that only few participants chose the Give Up button when they couldn't imitate certain emotion. In other words, most participants couldn't act all 5 basic emotions, even if they tried many times. The results of the study suggest that it may in general be difficult to cheat the speech emotion detector with active emotions. This may be a hint for the detection of the true emotion. However, we simply don't have enough reliable trace these problems back to either the speech emotion recognition system or to the participants' inability to act the emotions. The long-term perspective of our work is to distinguish between true and fake emotion and to be able to reliably detect both.